Welcome to another MPA Production stream. I am the guild leader from the music production arena community. This is the live stream we do Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, where we work on community-related projects. Today, the last day of season 9, officially, or season 1. I said season 9. It's the 9th week, final day of the 9th week of season 1. Tomorrow, we're not doing production stream, we're doing feedback stream on our YouTube channel. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC, MPA feedback. Make sure we're live here. So today ends season 1, the MPA community collab stream. What was I doing? Oh, restream.io. I'm gonna make sure we're live. Hey, Juan's on in the chat. We must be live. Hey Juan. Season 1 has finished. Although we're not really going to be working on that today. I will get those tracks for season 1. There was 8 of them total. We already named them. I'm working on a little bit of artwork, I guess, for it, since I didn't really get anything else. No one else sent me artwork, so I'm going to come up with something. So season 1, the 8 tracks will be posted on the Music Production Arena SoundCloud sometime next week, probably. Definitely by the end of the month, before we start season 2, which starts next month, October 4th. Also starting in October is Mpa Spooky Challenge. So give me 1 second. I'll give you more details about that. Signing in and signing in. Signing in on my phone so I can monitor the. Okay, Mpa Spooky Challenge. It's going to start October 1st. We're gathering a few samples from different members. I'm going to work on some today. You sound different. I'm moving around for one. I'm trying to get situated. Get closer to my microphone. All right. MPA Spooky Challenge starting October 1st. We're going to gather up some samples from the community. And then I'm going to present it as a sample pack. There's going to be some, the rules that go along with it. But basically, you download the sample pack. You create a spooky sounding track by the end of the month. So October, probably the last week of October. I'll get an official date on that, don't worry. So spend like 28 days on the actual event itself, and then the last few days voting for the winner. You use the samples from the sample pack. You don't have to use, you can use other samples as well, but you will be graded and judged on how well did you use the samples from the sample pack and how spooky does your track sound and stuff like that. So that's the MPA Spooky Challenge. We'll be posting details about that on the Music Production Arena Discord October 1st or the day before, I'm not sure. Juan says, I mean, it could be because everything I joined. Okay, yeah, probably. Do I sound that exhausting at night? Yeah, I tried to on purpose to let people know that I'm like half asleep and half tired at night. That's why I'm not talking that much. But this is the official stream, so I'm glad you stopped by earlier in the day. Okay, so today, being that it's the last day of the season and it was just the pilot season, really didn't have much planned today other than I'm actually just going to use today to prepare for the Spooky Challenge. So I'm going to work on some samples. We've been trying to gather some samples, so this is a call to action for any of the members that want to help out. I know a few members have already started, but if anyone wants to create some, spooky sounding samples and send them my way, they can be anything. They can be a melody, it's like a scary melody kind of thing. They can be sound effects like monsters or howling or screaming. They could be slams, doors creaking. It can be just like bells, creepy sounds. What's the best way to describe it? Spooky, creepy, scary, haunted. That's the theme. Can someone create some samples and send them my way? Spooky melodies, yes. Anything that would work, even in a trap beat or something like that. Those kind of melodies. Thanks, Juan. Send me some spooky melodies. Anyone that gives me samples for the thing, I'm going to add all those samples to the Spooky Challenge sample pack with your producer name tagged on each sample. So everyone get credit, and I'll also list that stuff in the details. Okay, so it looks like we're live on Twitch, live on YouTube, live on DLive. That's it for now. Okay, so doing a few updates. Again, today it's kind of another free-for-all. That's how this whole week's been. As I mentioned, next season, season 2, starting October 4th, will be more planned out, more official, even in this one. A couple other things that I have planned for season 2 is better promo, so it's more active. Uh, More kind of content, so it's not just the same thing every day. We're going to do different kind of content, different apps, programs, cameras, different styles, production. Another thing I'm planned for season 2 is guest host with me, so we can have more than just me talking. And I have some other stuff planned. So my main point I'm trying to get across is season 2 will be even better than season 1. So please, everyone, come back and for season 2, starting October 4th. They'll probably do another 8 tracks, and so that's open invitation for anyone that wants to collaborate on those tracks. You just send me samples that might fit into one of them, or just anything, any kind of sample that sounds cool. I'll try to fit it where I can. Time stretching, pitching it, all that stuff, chopping it up if I have to. Vocals are, great to get. Drum beats, bass lines, leads, sound, all kinds of stuff. Sweep effects. We didn't get many sweep effects for season 1, so people want to send. I'm only using samples that are sent to me. That's why it's kind of, the more samples we get, the better the season will be, and the better the tracks will be, because I'm only using samples that are sent to me. So you'll notice that even in a lot of the tracks that I post next week for season 1, there's things kind of missing from each track, but it really just comes down to I didn't have the samples sent to me like directly. Also, I didn't probably spend enough time digging through maybe some of the packs I did have, so maybe I could have found some more samples. But ideally how it would go down is people sending me all the samples that are needed for the tracks in real time for the most part, but it doesn't have to be. It can be after the stream, before the stream, just whenever you get time, send me samples for the things. But in real time is great. People can send me samples for the track I'm working on live. So that's season 2, starting October 4th. Today, we're going to mess around with a couple things. First of all, pull up Amino. I'm going to start giving Amino some more attention. I don't want it to just die off completely. I am the leader of music production Amino. It's my duty to be the best leader I can be. So we've got to show it some attention, including creating detailed, colorful posts for all the events that we have going on, regardless of how many people are logging into the Amino. I need to go through and make sure I continue to feature posts. To get your post featured, the post has to be, more than just a one-line sentence with a link or something. It has to actually be. Arjun, hey guys, thanks for the love support track. Legacy hasn't decided the video on it. Hope you all like it. The video will be out the 24th. I'm just gonna feature that because Arjun's always supporting the community in the comments and stuff. So so a new thing. If you're not a member of the Amino yet, please do join the Amino. It's not a necessity. The Discord is the main hub as far as I'm concerned. Whether we want to see that or not. I honestly don't see that as the main hub. I see all the platforms as the main hub. Honestly, the main hub to me is my contact list. My friends, my contacts. That's the main hub to me in a sense. But as far as platforms that people actually hang out on, Discord's more popular than Amino, so that's become the main thing for the community. But Amino is still a thing, and I'm going to think of some clever ways to breathe some life into it. And one of those ways is going to be showcasing stuff here on stream, I decided. So if you want to get your blog posts featured here on stream while I do streams and read them out loud, you post in the Amino. Post your tracks in the Amino still. Post your, let me just open up the categories. Let's see, what can you post in the Amino? You can post things to be curated, reviewed. You can promote your music. You can promote things related to the events. You can post questions that you might have for another producer, songwriter that might be unhappy. You can post tips and tricks in the Amino. You can post feedback in the Amino for people that want feedback. You can look for collabs in the Amino. You can post projects that commissions you make money on. There are some rules that go along with that, but for the most part, as long as you're just legitimate music business of some kind, selling beats or something, commissions, gear and product reviews, always wanted those to take off, and free stuff, legal free stuff, music memes on the music production Amino for the music production arena channel. So still a thing. What can we do to bring life into this? Breathe life into it. We can feature posts, for sure. We can read posts out loud to make sure people know that the stuff you post here will be seen not only by members that log in, but other members that tune into the stream. Okay, what is Pure Lemon saying? What are some good free plugins to use for vocals in GarageBand Mac? I wish I knew some answers for this. What are some good free plugins? Does anyone want to help Pure Lemon with that? Please do. Let's see. Impulse, my first release of the year, is out now on SoundCloud. This is 5 days ago. Missed this. Impulse got 1 like, y'all. Let's get in there and show Impulse some attention. Let's go. I think I featured it, but never listened to it. Feature this. SoundCloud. Open in Safari. Here we go. Y'all can't hear this, but that's okay. We want to watch out for copyright. Birthday freebie. I can hear it on my little speaker. Y'all can find it on the SoundCloud. Hey, it's a nice little beat. Do a repost. Add to playlist. Hey, I like this. Glitchy. Come on, man. All right. Turn that down. Listen to it in the background. Okay, so see what else we got. We got to feature some more stuff. March of the Fire Manipulators official music video. First music video ever. Also, the song is who's Brandon Ruff? Member since 2018. I'm still listening to the other track. This is real nice. Y'all should check out Impulse's track. I just reposted it on SoundCloud. See what this is. March of the Fire Manipulators official music video. First music video ever. Also, the song is first EDM song I ever wrote. Mixed and mastered by me. Nice. That sounds good. Featured that. All right. Arjun, I'm new at this. We're only gonna go a few days into this. Free Profit Fear. Oliver. See, you notice I'm passing up ones that aren't detailed posts. That's one of the things for being qualified featured. Hey, people in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hey, a lot of faces I've never seen before. We've got. Why does everyone just come in at one time? Hey, welcome to the stream. This is a live stream we do Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Completely dedicated to community-related projects. It's the music production arena community full of music producers. We have all our links on. We have all our links on top of the Twitch page, including our Discord. So if you're a music producer, please join us. We do ongoing community collabs. Ongoing community collabs. Welcome. Did y'all come from another channel? Is this a mini raid? That'd be cool. So if you're music producers or looking for other music producers to join our collabs, I mean, we literally just, as many producers as we can find, we all send samples to me pretty much in real time before or after or during the stream, and I just work on tracks using nothing but samples that I get. Today is the last day of season 1, so it's actually kind of a wrap-up free-for-all day. We have 8 tracks that we released, that we produced as a collab as a community collab for season 1. Those 8 tracks are going to go up on our Music Production Arena SoundCloud page next week, and then we're starting season 2 October 4th. So I actually am going to take a week off of streaming, the scheduled stream anyways, and to prepare for season 2, which starts October 4th, and it's going to finish out the year. And we'll probably do another 8 tracks. And the way that works is just people sending me samples. It's gonna be drum loops, bass lines, vocal part samples, any kind of samples recorded in any means from your mobile device or in a professional studio, whatever comes my way. I have a lot of fun mashing those samples together into tracks. FL definitely featured a lot on this channel, but we support all DAWs. We have a Discord community and an Amino community, and right now I'm just going through some of the members' blogs, posts, looking for stuff to feature. Actually, I'm pretty much done with that now. This is the featured page of our community. We have SoundCloud support playlist where we repost the music from from our members, and then we create playlists. It's September 2021 community support playlist, and then we have a bunch of links. Got Fox of Galaxy, one of our longtime active members of the community with us, just hanging out, and Juan Zahn, one of our members, hanging out here. So we invite any newbies, new members that might want to join us. If you're a music producer, definitely. All right, so what we're also working on is the MPA Spooky Challenge. And to kind of go along with that, I've changed my FL Studio background. MPA Spooky Challenge. Best way to do that is we're going to gather spooky samples, scary samples, haunted samples, spooky samples, any term that gets across that whole scary vibe. We're going to collect the samples from the members of Music Production Arena. We're going to add that to a sample pack and post that sample pack probably October 1st or the day before with the details of the competition. It's basically going to be download the sample pack, create a track using samples from the pack, and you can use your samples too, but you'll be graded and judged on how well did you use the samples from the pack and how good is your track and how scary it is. We're going to have the main judges, like the normal judges, like the community leaders, me, Diana, and Radium, fan of Rihanna. I called her Rihanna. She would laugh. 3 judges, and we're going to have community voting. So it's going to take place on our Discord. You'll find the link to our Discord on top of the Twitch page. So please, if anyone is a producer out there that wants to help us create the sample packs for the Spooky Challenge, you'll get fully featured on in the credits and on the samples themselves as I upload them to the sample pack with the details. All right, so let's today anyway start making some spooky samples. To finish the announcements, just a quick reminder, tomorrow's Feedback Friday. We do that on the YouTube channel. It says Music Production Arena's Feedback Friday. It's only happening the last Friday of each month right now, but it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be more of a podcast style, just open discussion. Diana selected some tracks from the submissions that are going to be talking points. That happens at 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC tomorrow on the Music Production Arena YouTube channel. Feedback Friday. All right, so let's make some scary melodies. I've got FL Studio pulled up. I've got a spooky background. Hey, there's 20 people in this stream. That's cool. I don't know if y'all all came over together. I've never, but that's cool if y'all did from another channel. Appreciate it. Or maybe just the snowball effect. But welcome everyone that's here. Again, any music producers that are here, please join us. You'll find all our links top of the page. Okay, spooky sounding samples. You know what I think of when I think of FL plugins that might be spooky sounding? I think of Ogun. Ogun. Is that the one that has like endless amounts of presets? I think it is. Ogun. No, Ogun's the one used to make. What's the other one called? Ogun's still good. I think Ogun. And then there's, what's it called? Slipping my mind. You know, there's this other plugin that uses the Ogun presets. I'll think of it in a second. But anyways, Ogun, this is I think it's like some haunted bells. We just come up with like, you know, some melodies using that. And, well, not with that sound, but some sound. Yeah, it's already screaming haunted. Let's record that as a sample. All right, so anything I come up with today, I'm going to put in that sample pack as well. If anyone ever wants to send me samples, you can send me a link on the Discord, or there's actually an email. You can just send it to send samples to guild@gmail.com. I'll eventually be able to get back into that folder once I remember my password, but send me some samples. Easiest way is to just give me a Google Drive link. All right, so I do want to just get this bell. That bell is going to be good. So let's go like a I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to work a lot in like G sharp. All right, we'll start simple. I'm just gonna start with just a sample here. All right, so we're creating spooky samples for our MPA Spooky challenge starting October 1st. Anyone wants to create some samples with me? Send them my way. We'll add them to the pack. This is like a bell. It sounds kind of haunted. Using Ogun. What is that other plugin? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's an FL plugin. It's not necessary. Actually, Ogun's better. Give it like a tail, so we'd like make it 4 bars. What do we need? What do we need? We need a limiter on the master trap, just so we monitor levels. There we go. That's pretty quiet. Let's turn that up. Yeah, that's the way I do it. I just take one preset, one note, and I render it as a sample. That'd be good for the pack. I think someone would like that one. Let's start that. Let's start it with this. Let's go. Render. Where can I put all these samples? Let's just for now put them in MPA samples online. Thinking. Let me just, for now, I'll upload them in a little bit. Let me just put them in the folder right here. I'm just gonna call these spooky samples. I'll gather the ones that Fox and Alpha J and everyone sent me yesterday, and I think Juan's working on some samples right now. Spooky samples. Okay. Bell. This is G sharp. 140 beats per minute. Bell. All right, I'll rename these, resample them when I'm done with this. But let me just render. Start. Okay, we started with a bell. We've got a bell that'll be added to the pack. Like I said, a few other members have already sent some samples to me. Those will be in the pack. If I come up with some melodies, maybe I'll add the MIDI and the sounds for that. So let's. All right, let's pick a shorter sound. That one's cool. Let's see if we can't come up with like some kind of better melody though. That's spooky. Sounds kind of spooky. Turn that up. I don't know how to use Ogun. Okay, I like that. Yes. I use presets. Here. I'm gonna do twice. I'll leave a tail, so they have the option of like cutting it here, whatever. What's this? So this is G sharp. Now these scales are like chromatic though, so it's like. Oh no, it's just G sharp minor. I'm just gonna, okay, so let's don't worry about that. So let's go. I'm gonna put this one at 150. These gonna be random. I make them random on purpose, so they're not really meant to go together. Just they're random. So Control R. Hey, Alpha J, what is that? So I'm plugging back into my LEDs. Alpha J is saying, what is that? I don't know. Today, you're definitely working on some spooky samples. If you've got any more samples, send them my way. We'll add them all to the pack. Fox Galaxy is saying, I feel like sending a sub. Send it my way. We'll do something with it. Fox Galaxy, I don't know why. Because you love making sounds and you love creating samples. That's why. Go. Nice samples. Add this. This. So this is 150. I'm not gonna say major or minor. It's just gonna have to be determined. It's more chromatic, the style stuff I'm gonna be making today. I should probably leave remainder to get that tail. Okay, just a couple others. So that's one. It's two samples in the pack. See what else we can come up with. Here, I don't have my normal template, so I'm like all over the place. Attach the limiter. All over the place. There we go. The limiter. Piano roll. See what else we come with. Pick a different sound. Wow, listen to that weird resonant low end. There we go. We can use something like that. Let's make a. I like the way it sounds low. It's kind of sounds like a distant like weird thing happening in the distance with that weird echo reverb thing. Try that. What am I messing with here? Let me go detach on the O gun so I can put it on the other screen. Honestly, I know the piano roll is nice having it that big, but it works better if I keep it small like that. Okay. O gun. Got channels. There we go. We need Edison. That makes some of the sampling a little easier. Edison, detach. Throw that over on the other window. Voila. Okay. So samples that, sample that. Again, stage it down a little. I mean, turn the volume down. All right, we're gonna call this the O gun sample challenge. Plan. Let's go. MPA Spooky samples. Let me move this up the list so I can find it easier. It's 150. Sweet sound. I'm not gonna try too hard to think of these names. All right, sweep sound. Leave a remainder. Okay. Oh yeah, so our Instagram. That's what I was gonna work on. I forgot. If you're not following our Instagram, please do. So we have this playlist posted here on the Instagram page, and I'm gonna tag the members from the SoundCloud. So members that were reposting music on their SoundCloud, I'm gonna tag them on this. I just haven't yet. And this is also where we're gonna upload new demos for the album when it's released. Here's this. This is an example of last month's playlist, how everything was tagged here. I'm gonna be doing that on this one too. I just haven't got around to it. I liked it. That's good. Okay, so it's MPA IG music production arena Instagram. Guild Alpha says, "Well, Guild, when you upload SoundCloud archive?" Next week. The week that I'm taking off from streaming, is the week I'm going to wrap up the season by uploading the tracks and also creating sample packs for the tracks for remixing and getting all that uploaded next week, right before season 2. I'm excited for the next collab we do though, Alpha J, because I feel like we'll have more samples from you. We didn't use many of your samples first time. Why is this blinking? Okay, check your Alpha J says, "Okay, check your Discord. I've sent you some samples." All right, perfect. And Foxy Galaxy sent some samples. Cool. Okay, check your Discord. I've sent you some samples. Really? That's weird. Switch out War with Discord. When did you send me samples? Oh, okay, nice. I see them. Challenge drum loop, challenge effects, drum loop, sound like, oh wow, this is awesome. Okay, let me just download these. Okay, we'll start up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I skip one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 samples from Alpha J. Nice. Let me go to downloads, make sure I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Need to put Alpha J on front of all those. Let me cut them out of there. MPA Spooky samples. I'll make an Alpha J folder here. Okay. There. I'll make a guild folder. Goes mine in there, and then Fox has been sending me some, so we'll make a fog folder. And I'll have to go find those. I think I lost the Fox Galaxy samples. Oh no, they're in your folder. So, Halloween wallpaper. That's right. Found that right before we started. Delete. What is all this other stuff? Node prelude. Here's some spooky stuff you sent me, right? Spooky. Those are supposed to Alpha J things, but those are just demos. Those aren't samples. Okay. I gotta clean up my download folder. Whoa, glitching out. All right. Now let's go listen to those, and then we'll check out Fox Galaxy soon. What do we got here? My samples. MPA Spooky samples, Alpha J. All right. Challenge drum loop. That'll get people started. Challenge effects loop, Alpha J. I like that. What are these at? Where'd you put these at? 150? Oh no, they just have this weird intro. They're 150, but they're not like lined up properly. VAD? Oh well, people can fix that. Hopefully they know what the problem is. So that's this one. Following. Why do your samples have this at the beginning? Is the way you're processing them, Alpha J? See this little bit of dead space? It's causing them not to line up. I want to see what's causing that. Investigate. They're not quite lining up the beat. Like, this one needs to be cut off here. Yeah, that lines up. Okay, so you did it on purpose. I'm right. It could be. Especially if you need that little bit of breather right before, just for, make so you don't cut off part of the transient. But definitely not. They're not lining up with the grid, so it could cause a problem. But people just have to like use their ear and like nudge it around, which is fine. Let's see what we got here. Sweep. Always needed. Oh, it's like a crowd sweep. Nice. Ghost sub Alpha J. Nice. Is it for like side chaining? Is that like so the kit can cut through? But thing is, they're really just offset. When I cut that off, then it lines up with the grid. Oh well. The samples are great. The incoming evil sample buildup. I'll put all these in the MPA Spooky Challenge sample pack. Follow the Discord to see when we post that. Nice. Ugly sample. Hey, remember a second ago when we had like 20 people in here? That was cool. I wonder where they came from. And if anyone's still here from that little crowd group, welcome. You know, it could just be one of those things like on Twitch. You get the more people you have, the higher up the list you go, and the more higher list you are, the more people you see you. So the more people that see you, the more people that join, which causes you to go up higher. It just happens. Another thing that happens on Twitch are little raids that come over. Although I think they would have said something about it. It's something that I would like to do one day when we get our stream big enough and we get enough people viewing. We can raid other channels and stuff. Just little Twitch things. But that was pretty cool. Maybe some people joined our Discord. You never know when people are going to join. No. Womp womp. They did not. That's okay though. Maybe they follow this Twitch. Okay, so let's check out the Fox of Galaxy sample. I'm excited for season 2. Definitely excited for season 2. Got some things planned. All right, Fox Galaxy pack, new old. Wow. Fox organized the pack. Thanks, Fox. Boom. The base. Let's do something with this. Let's do something with this in the spooky sample already. Just get a little teaser going here. So we'll do. Wow, that's a weird tingy. It's got a weird. That leaves like a weird ringing in my ear. It's almost like a good thing and a bad thing. Tingles a weird weird part of my ear. Let's go with the open from template MPA community collab. I just want to take this bass and the drum beat. And what key is this bass? Chicken nuggets fog C. So we'll mix it with one of the with one of the Alpha J samples. Okay, what do we got here? Sub track 10. 50. Sample. Alpha J. So Alpha J sent the drum beat. Let's just use that. My samples, MPA Spooky samples, Alpha J. Got it doesn't paint in because of the gap. It doesn't paint in like one after another, so you have to kind of go in here. I'm used to working with all kinds of samples like this anyways. It's not a big deal, but you know, I'd almost do just like that. Give that little bit of. I mean, that's why I would leave that. Like the way you're doing the samples is actually good because then you actually can leave this little attack on the very first part of it, and people have to scoot it over. They just have to be aware that your samples are like that. It's actually a good thing. What I normally do when I need that is I added a whole extra all the way through the grid. You know what I'm saying? So, like right. Well, that's a bad example, but I would instead of just leaving this little piece here, I would have left this whole space here from here to here. That way, you can still line it up to the grid. You don't have to like just scoot it off grid. But as always, and you can actually cut that same amount off this end, so then you can still loop it. So there's just different ways you can do that. All right. So we got kick, snare, kick, snare, kick. Dun, 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 dun. Gain stage. Sorry, move this down here. Gain stage in these downs about -6. That works. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the sidechain compressor because I know I'm going to need it. That sub is C. Let's what was okay, so we got Alpha J. What is this key? Is it E? Stuff's all over the place. It's all over the place. Oh. I'm getting carried away. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try some of these samples. These samples are really good. I am happy to put all these samples in the sample pack. I'm going to put the chicken nuggets fog base, sub base also into the spooky sample pack. What these need, Alpha J, your samples, could you start writing down on the, if you remember, put the key of the track and the BPM. The BPM is a little easier to figure out, but the key, at least the root note, whatever the main note is. I can figure it out with my ears, but still, that make that easier. Okay, this is fun. That's cool. That might encourage, motivate some people to go do what I did and finish it off, because I'm not going to finish it right now. I'm just going to stop what I was doing. Let's go back to creating some samples. Let's go new, empty. We're going to create some more samples for the pack. Just eager to get back into creating tracks for season 2, but we're going to wait. We're going to get this started going. So what it does make it easier when I'm throwing the tracks together, if they're all named with the key, but we need to, regardless, it doesn't really matter. I can always stretch them, pitch them up, pitch them down. So that one that says C, I was going to pitch it up. And if there's another one's like at 140 and we're working 150, I'll just stretch it to 150. So it's not a big deal. We just work with whatever I get. All right, let's make some more spooky samples. So we've got a couple now. We got the Alpha J, we got the Fox. I think Juan's working on some spooky samples. I like these are the 3 that I sampled from O-Gun. These are great. I think these are perfect for a spooky sounding track. Oh, Alpha, oh yeah, Fox the Galaxy, you've sent me some other ones. Let's go and move those over. So I'll pull this up. Let's go to MPA samples online. Okay. Got Fox the Galaxy pack. Which is the one? 4 or yay? 4, yay. I'm just going to take all these. So I'll just cut this pack. And put them all right. Who else sent me samples? I can't remember. I think that might have been it, but I know a couple other people might be working on them samples. So if anyone wants to work on that, send me samples. Send them to my Discord. Alpha J, Fox, the Galaxy Guild. Doesn't matter how many we end up getting. We'll just use that as the sample pack. I would like to get some sound effects. I don't want to just take them from another pack, but I might just find some royalty-free Halloween sample pack style things like Ghost and stuff. You know, like the haunted house stuff. Should we download some and warp them and resample them? What we'll do. Also, Fox Galaxy says, also, I have a weird obsession with the bass in the pack, aka I sent a new thing. Also known as I sent a new thing. Let's see. Don't put this one in the pack. I'm putting everything you send me in the pack. He's with it. You tell me what doesn't belong in the pack, I'll take it out. That's cool. Okay, I'll leave that one out of the pack. You don't want it in the pack. But those other ones I just put in the pack, you'll have to tell me which ones you didn't want in the pack. I'll take them back out. But they were in the horror pack, so I stick them in the horror pack. Let's see. Look at this list of samples I got. What's neat is like that's just from the first couple. That's just from the first half of the first few weeks. I don't remember how many weeks, but that was from the first half of season 1. Then I stopped taking samples from people because we got character trait. In the season 2, this list is gonna grow exponentially. Like keep growing every time we do more. We're gonna have so many samples. In fact, I'm gonna have to delete a lot of the samples, so they probably won't get. I'll have to archive them because I only got 100 gigs on the Google Drive. We're already at 25 gigs, believe it or not. So I'm gonna have to go through and clean up some of these samples that we're not gonna use for season 2. All right, let's download some packs. What can we find? I can sample YouTube. I'll do it. I'm not even scared. Let's see. No, I'm a little scared of copyright. So what we want to do is find some royalty-free Halloween samples. See, look, what did I type in earlier? How to make scary music, free horror movie sound effects, ghost, free horror movie sound effects. Everything's gonna make us sign up. A free horror sound effects pack. 30 chilling sound effects. Hey, we don't have to sign up or nothing. Look at that. Just give it to us. Give me samples. Okay. I'll just leave the internet for that. Okay. Oh. What did we get? Hey. Let's read the PDF. This is an agreement between Shutterstock Music Canada, ULC, doing business as RocketStocks.com, RocketStocks, and U license. You are entering into an agreement. Oh my gosh. Are y'all all ready to sign this? Okay. On behalf of a company or either legal entity to represent that you have the authority to bind such as. What are they even talking about? Conditions in which case the terms shall be such as using the website. Am I allowed to use these samples or not? Come on now. Rockstock's non-exclusive unlimited license. We're flip them. No one's gonna even know. Limitations of use. Sell, assign, turn to our share. And we're not selling anything. Template. Ownership. Yeah. It's all mine now. These are mine. Out of there. Pick these. We're not gonna put these straight into the pack. We're gonna resample these. So leave that like that. In fact, leave all that stuff in there. Okay. Downloads. Where's that pack at? Here it is. RS4. Yes, let's resample some of these. See what we can come up with. First one is called Action Riser. Did y'all read that agreement? Oh, wait, get copyright strike. Okay, that's epic. What is the BPM? Why wouldn't they put the key in the BPM and that stuff? Come on. Okay, we're not gonna do the BPM. What we want to do to twist this sample right away, let's you know, one of the reverse it first of all, something. Nice. Let me run it through a channel. Let's EQ this stuff. There's some weird stuff happening here. All right, what else can we do to this to make it different? We can pitch it a little. Pitch it up. Not change the EQ though. That doesn't sound good. Let's pitch it down. I like people screaming. Kind of weird. What else can we do to it? Let's try. Let's try a couple ideas. Just the EQ. Okay, so whatever. I want to do something else to it though, honestly. Let's just try like the blur. Or like, I mean, let's make this the really quiet. Phone's turned down. Really weird and scratchy now. I mean, I ruined it, but I didn't want to leave it the way it was because we don't want to just take it. There is something there. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. First of all, let's take this off. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Let's go with underground. Go with train, trail side train. Tunnel A. Oh my gosh, what happened to this sample? I'll tell you what happened to it. I'm not using it. Ugh. Some breath. Oh, these samples are. Let's listen to some of these samples. They're even good. All right, what do we got? Ghost movement. They sound fine the way they are. I just don't want to leave them the way they are. It's not what the point of the sample challenge was. I was going to see if I could just resample some of these into something way more interesting. Heavy wind. Some of it is way too scratchy. Like, they didn't spend really time. There we go. We turn that into something. We can probably stretch that out. There we go. Yeah, definitely want to use that. And that stretched that out so much that it's can't even tell where it came from. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Alright, let's render that. Control R export. Resample. Monster. Let's name it as Monster. That. Ring. Sample. Okay. That's one. There's some of this stuff here. What else we got? See that? See how scratchy and weird and distorted and that is? It's not even a good sample. Monster Screech. This one's good. Let's try to reverse this one. Stretch it out. That's cool. I like that. Come on, I'm trying to get to the EQ. Channel 2. I'll probably leave the reverb off and keep these simple. You don't have to use them if y'all don't want. Go with it's just flipping samples is all I'm doing here. The idea when you're making, I mean, most producers realize this, but when you're making like music with samples, the idea is to flip the sample to the point where you made it unique, and that's all I'm doing. Monster Screech Field. Chop it up. But I'm gonna leave that to the people working on the song. You chop it up, you pitch it, stretch it, reverse it, add some effects, stutter thing, all kinds of things you can do to a sample to flip it. But it's just like you're doing hip hop music and stuff like that. Whoa. I feel like Fox makes something like this. But I'm not looking for just any sound. I'm looking for like actual ghost sounds and stuff. I haven't found any. Okay, so we got this howl thing. What can we do to make this? What? I feel like this happens to me every single time I try to pull this up. Come on. Get preset. What's my password, everybody? I don't always forget. Password. I don't know why. I don't even need to put it behind there. Okay, so oh, password. Why? I used to not have this problem. Let me in. Why? Why? Oh, I forgot my password. That's why I'm here. Contact. Password reset sent. Thank you. I want to use Portal. People left. All right, we've been here for an hour. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second. Do a quick announcement. Remember, tomorrow's the feedback stream. I'm going to. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Which phone am I gonna sign into my email on? Let's go with this phone. All right, I'm gonna change my password real quick. I need to get into this. It's bugging me. Splice. Let's see. Gmail. All right, so Friday, and then next week I'm taking off, but I am going to be doing a lot of practicing for my performance that I have coming up. So I'll probably do some of that practicing on the on the Twitch channel just to get some feedback. But other than that, I'm going to be taking it off. Reset password. Accept and continue. No thanks. Come on. Allow one. Sign in. Okay, enter your new password. What should my password be, everybody? Come up with one together. Okay. That works. All right, password reset. Yeah, save it. Let's see what happens. Um, Let me in. Yeah. All right. Who's still with me? We lost some viewers. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. I just gotta have that open so I can I pay for this, but it's like I haven't put in the official thing. It still checks splice every time. Plugin activated. Thank you. Have fun again. All right. What's it even doing? Hey, KP streaming. HP. Oops. KP. HP. Okay, that's gonna work. We're gonna do that portal thing there, but first, let's go over here and let's make KP a VIP. Let's make KP a recommended streamer. Let's do all the KP stuff. Kit Sun Power without the 3. Okay, Kit Sun Power. Let's go with let's back up Twitch. Go with video producer. How do I do this? Community roles, notes, channel settings, channel featured content. Go edit host list. There he is. Kitsune Tower. Add. Okay, so now it will auto host KP when we're not live. Right? And then let's go to community role manager. Make KP a VIP. I'm probably forgetting so many people I could add as a VIP. I just forget to do this all the time. So forgive me if I haven't added you as a VIP and you're one of our active members. Let's see. VIP. 8 out of 10. When do we get more VIPs? I want to know. Hot Shot on Elm Street. Welcome back. How are you today? Just say no. Always coming in with making spooky samples today. Clot Shot on Elm Street. Your name and avatar goes perfect with our MPA Spooky challenge that's coming up on October 1st. MPA Spooky challenge. More details about that will be posted in the Discord. Look at our VIP list. Who do we got here? We've got yeah, it's pretty accurate based on members that I recognize come by the Twitch. But there's been a few more. I will have to update this. And hopefully it says get more VIPs and other roles when you level up your community or gets it bigger, so whatever. Whatever. All right, now we got, go back to our channel. The bottom, it should show KP. Where's it at? There it is. Look, Music Production Arena suggests these streamers. These are all members of our community. This DC Composing Offline has a really popular stream. I mean, more popular than ours. Particularly Vivo and it. All right. 311. We get game followers. Yay. That was cool. Appreciate the followers coming in. Like I said, next season's gonna be even more exciting this season because I've got some new fun things coming. Yep, Halloween beats happening all through October. We're coming up with sample packs that you can use, or you can just create your own samples and share them to the pack, or in your own track, whatever. So we're collecting some spooky sounding samples from the members, and we're gonna have a challenge during the month of October to see who comes up with some spooky sounding tracks. All right, that's what this is right here. I found this howling werewolf on the internet, and I'm trying to just alter it, flip it a little before I just upload it. What I want is I want the I'd like to I'd like to cut out that first little howl and just get the echo part. Yeah, I got the dry all the way turned on. Because it's I'm gonna reverse it. Trying to not make the samples recognizable. But if someone wants that back, they can just flip it back around. Yeah, let's flip it back around. Let's flip it back around. Let's pitch it down. Yeah. Okay, let's render that out. That works. Control R field. Spooky werewolf. Ow. Field. All right, I'll put all these in the pack, and anything else that's sent to me. Let's get back to just using Ogun or one of our. Let's create some melodies. Let's create a melody that someone might want to use. What's KP working on? Let me turn this up. Please wait. It says, LOL. I won't say anything. Do you think Fox knows it says please wait still? I gave up on Twitter. I retired our Twitter. Discord, YouTube, about me, like KP, hustling, doing the grind, getting his name out. Very good. That keeps a viewer on. Those viewers help. All right, let's see what we come up with. Let's come up with two more melodies here. Let's go with file, new, save, limiter, attached. Then a piano roll. Up Edison. You know, I tried to stream on Twitch and Discord at the same time. It seems like it just taxes the computer a little too much, from my computer anyways. But that would be a neat way to, like, for people in the Discord that want to hang out with you and watch a stream there and talk, and then you also streaming on Twitch. That would be cool. If I had two computers and I could run the video capture out of one computer into the other, and then it wouldn't be one computer, and then the other computer could be doing some of the streaming. Hey, maybe I'll do that. I don't know if that's possible. I gotta try some stuff, but it'd be neat. We're streaming on our Discord because you can stream in the Discord. So if I was coming here to the music channel, high quality voice channel for music, go live here. course, I can go live in there and look, and they can hear me talking with the same microphone, no problem. That'd probably annoy people. No, I mean, if they're watching the stream real time or watching it, so they'd have to watch, and then I'd have to share my screen in here. They wouldn't see the same experience, basically. Yeah, Kit Sun Power. It's all one word though. Let's see. Let me open it back up. Kit Sun Power, all one word. Let me share it. Hope you learned your lesson. The Nightbot got Facts of Galaxy. What is it, Fox? You got policed by the Nightbot. I hope you learned your lesson. Stop spamming caps. Warning. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, spooky sound. How do you get that bot? I don't. I ain't got no bots in my thing. Trolling. All right, let's try something else. Check this out. So if I go screen, wait, OBS. Look, I can turn on start virtual camera. So, okay, so now if I come back over here to, they just won't hear any of the music. So watch, if I share video, there it is. It's my it's OBS. It shows it reverse here, but it's actually not reverse. If you were in Discord in this thing, you would see it. You would hear me talking, but you would not hear any of the FL Studio. So that'd be kind of pointless. The audio quality is just not that good when I stream in the Discord. That's why I really don't like to stream in the Discord. I'm trying to think of a way around that. How could... Yeah, I'm testing something. Let's think. I'm just testing something in real time right now, like an idea I had. I'd like to stream on Discord and on Twitch at the same time. That'd be really cool. I would have to feed the audio back into Twitch. That's not that hard, but it's just not that good of quality. Like right now, it's just picking up my microphone, and it has all that noise suppression, all the noise gate, and all that stuff on it. It makes the voice actually good quality when you're talking to people on Discord. But if you use that same input for music, it just destroys the music. So you have to turn off all the noise suppression, the sensitivity control, all that background, all that stuff that Discord has. You have to turn that stuff off. And when you do that, your mic all of a sudden starts sucking. Your mic picks up all the background noise, the fan, and everything. But then all of a sudden, so it's just not the good workaround. So I'd have to like run. No worry, Fox. I don't know if I'm just trying to think of a way to do this. Now, another good way to do it. So when I end up doing the hosting, guest host, and people guest host, it will be here through Discord on one of the Discord. But I have to think of another clever way for them to see the stream in real time. Oh, I should totally sample that, but I don't know. I don't want to get into trouble of sampling everyone. I mean, let's see. I want to see that though. Making spooky samples. Making spooky sounds through. Where'd you find this? Hey, probably get back to work. Is it one of these? These Twitch streamers are just something else. Oh, if I don't know. Just, that's Um, seen some really weird stuff. Like when I'm going through YouTube, I see like these videos talking about the weirdest streamers or the craziest things streamers. And I'm seeing all these weird like pool parties people are stuff doing. Is that a thing? And why? I think I get it without even asking or checking it out. I think I understand why, but I'm just like, why? Yeah, they are. It's fun. And it's not like a big pool. It's like a kiddie pool sometimes. It's like what? um, okay, so if I want to do a dual stream on Discord, we're gonna have to do something a little more clever than this. So I'll save this for another day. You know what I could do? Haha. What if I took another account? Say I had this account using the microphone, the guild leader. Then I took another Discord account and used that for streaming the audio in only. And I could turn off all that sensitivity and everything, just use just straight line input on a different account. Use two accounts. So I'll be talking on this one, keep my microphone good quality, and then have the audio from the stream on the other one. The problem with that is, I mean, that come out of FL Studio, the sound. Anyway, so I'll experiment with that another day. If anyone wants, I'll probably experiment with that on Twitch. So follow the Twitch if you want to help me with that. Just when you see me go live, jump in and give me some feedback. But I'm gonna do some experimenting. I'd like to be able to catch more people just within the Discord. Even if they just come to the Discord at first and be like, oh, they're streaming on Twitch, and then they leave the Discord to go to the Twitch, it would help bring more people to our Twitch. Always thinking here. That music production arena. Discord. I wonder how many tracks we got in for the feedback stream. Still want to know the name of that plugin. It's not Ogun. What's this? Collab 3. Come on, organ. Oh, we could probably use this organ. Can we make something with this organ? Let's try that. All right. Hey, thanks, Fox. I will test it out on both Twitch and Discord at the same time and see if we can figure out some kind of good way. We're gonna have to figure that anyways. I have to figure that out anyways for when I have guest hosts come on. And stuff. I want them to see it in real time, so they're not like waiting to see what I'm talking about. I don't want to be talking and doing something, and then they're guest hosting with me, talking at the same time as me, but yet watching the stream late. That would not be good. And that's actually how we do it on the feedback stream, because it's okay on the feedback stream, but that wouldn't work for the production stream. So I got to think of a better way. Yeah, I think that is the best way. I have to have two accounts. Fun. Okay, organ. Here we go. We're gonna come up with a creepy melody. Creepy. This. I tried to say that as creepy as possible. Creepy. There's too many reverbs here, honestly. It's just like, I mean, I like having this many, but at the same time, just like, I just need a big reverb. Like, what do we got here? Ooh, graveyard. No one's gonna know. That sounds like a graveyard. I just like knowing that it says graveyard. Like a little haunted. It's a haunted organ. Take this, put it up here, and you go, whoa. Plot shot on Elm Street. That is a free VST called Vinyl by Isotope. I love it. Got some pretty cool effects you could do here to give you that lo-fi sound, dust scratches, and some warping effects. Vintage. I mean, like from different time periods, kind of like modeling what it would have sounded like back then. Things like that. I love it. No problem. I love a lot of the free stuff Isotope puts out. I mean, they got a few little things. They got a doubler, a vocal doubler also called what is it called? I think it was called oh, wrong thing. Yeah, I mean, if you're while you're over there getting vinyl, you might as well pick this up too. It's vocal doubler. It's a great weird way to get some force effects going on. Free. Now let's leave that on and see what happens. Okay, what did I do? I left this off by accident. That's a new thing. I present a new sample in thine drive. You're getting pretty good at that Shakespeare talk. Okay, samples online. It's a thing. And we got a song. Don't send me a sample. I'll use it. That's cool, Fox. All right. I mean, this works, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Let's go. What is this? Sound good. I want to make these go down. What does that go down to a G sharp? Maybe. Oh, you know, that's why earlier when I was trying to make that sample and I was getting really scratchy, because I turned this wear knob all the way up. I think it made it. Yeah. Okay. Let's just what can we do to this? There we go. That sounds cool. What's KP working on? Why can't I hear it? I can hear it now. It's coming through my other speakers, so you can't hear it through my channel. Okay. What time is it? I'm watching KP. This is Kitson Power, member of our community, doing collabs season 1 and season 2 with KP. Road to affiliate. You'll get there. Are you using, is KP just using strictly Twitch, or is he multicasting? YouTube? Twitch? The Nightbot scared you away, Fox. It scared you from putting all caps. You get kicked out of Fox. You get kicked out of KP's stream on day 1. All right. A bunch of people live on my following list. These aren't all members in the community. I'll probably clean that up. Stop following people that aren't members. It really just helps with keeping track of who's I should be paying attention to. Who I shouldn't be. Weiss Music. I don't think it's a member of our community. All right. I'll do that later. All right, let's sample this out. Organ. 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 How do you spell organ? Organ. Hey Siri, how do you spell organ? Not the state. Organ. No, that's not the. That's not right. I never said I was a good speller. This is not a spelling stream. No, not organs. Camp like the B3 organ. Organ. I had it right. Right, guys. I had it right. I had it right. C sharp minor 140 beats per minute. Rename these. Did she just like reverse all these? I hear KP on my speaker and Bluetooth speaker. He did it. Kind of weird though. Can it be? Oh wait, that didn't do it. That just rotate. Flip it around or what? What happened here? What does it mean to rotate? Rotate notes. Okay, I have all the notes selected. We go to edit. Rotate left, rotate right. Not shift left, not shift right, but rotate. Transpose up, transpose down, transpose one octave up, transpose one octave down. Okay, that all makes sense. Shift left, shift right makes sense. Rotate left. Oh, the end will come. I get it. The end will just gets moved to the. Okay, gets to the move to the front. It's not the same as shifting. No, wait. I learned something new today. I want to flip them around. I know there's a way. How do you just reverse these notes? Strong farm, claw machine. Flip, flip. We flipped them. They should put that with the other menu. Flip horizontal to preserve start times. I hear KP. I hear KP. That's still kind of weird how they did that. Like I flipped it, but it's like weird. It's like, what just happened? It has something to do with something that I don't know, but we'll just do this. Why not? Whatever. Control R. What's KP doing? Well, I'm excited for KP's new tracks. They're going to be sending me new stems for the collab season 2. I'm not sure who else we're going to get in on that project, but the last track for season 1 is really good. I'm excited to get those uploaded next week. I just want to listen to them in a couple more places and take some notes and then fine tune them just a little bit more before I upload them. But I'll get those uploaded next week. Yes, I will. So let's make one more loop. Take all this out. In fact, let's first just change the sound. Maybe go. Let's delete all that. Go with. I'm going to open O-Gun back up, but I'm going to quickly just look down through the list and try to find that plugin I was talking about before it drives me crazy. Arcade audio clip. Auto Gun, that's what it is. What's your favorite auto gun preset? People in the chat. Mine is my favorite auto gun preset is. Where is it at? I'm just guessing. I haven't really got one. I thought there's a way to type it in. Let's see. They're like endless. So how do you type it in? Enter preset number. Look at the number of presets. Let's go with preset number 5,000. Called Fat Instrument Ginsu. A lot of 64-bit clarity, but not too woody. Sounds very close to Angels. Tweaked by your mother. Am I reading this correctly? Like what? And first of all, how do they actually have a description for all those presets? Are these just random? Is this really a 64-bit clarity but not too woody? Sounds very close to Angels Tweaked by Your Mother. I think it's so random. We're gonna use it. All right, let's go. So distorted and weird. Oh, it's because of all Fox says help, I'm helping. Obsessed with sound design, that's a good thing. Make a career out of it. Go with Patcher, the tuner. Something ringing up in there. Ouch. Oh, yay, zoning out here. 6:53. It's almost time for me to wrap up the stream. Then I'm gonna go watch KP's stream for a little bit while I give me something to eat. But let me render this out. Maybe add another. We did do Tina already. Let's try the Humanizer. Humanizer. Okay, what's this one called? This is the, I don't even know. It's just a preset. Alt R, go. We stuck to G sharp pretty good. I thought I did some F sharp stuff. Those other two samples that I did a second ago are mistitled. They were supposed to be F sharp. Let's see. F sharp, sharp, F sharp. Organs, these are supposed to be F sharp. Hey, Zandit. Hold on. F sharp minor, just fixing some stuff before I confuse everybody. These are F sharp minor. This one I made just now. Loop. Lazy. All right, there we go. Xan is saying was caught up in some Nintendo Direct. I here now. Oh, understandable. We're watching KP stream right now too. Let's see. KP's Kitsun Power. Oh, my phone died on me. Oh no. Oh well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I was rendering out some spooky samples and collecting samples from some of the members for the spooky challenge. I'll be posting that on October 1st. And if you want to send me some scary sounding samples, or can I use some of the samples from the pack you've already sent me? That'd be cool too. But I'm really kind of aiming a little bit more towards something like you would just hear, like immediately makes you think of like scary movie or Halloween or ghost or monsters or anything like that. I keep trying to like relate it to different things, but the main thing to relate it to is I guess the Halloween season. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't have to be like super scary. It could be more kid friendly scary, like Scooby Doo, Casper, or something. But it's like, regardless, the theme is your, you know, October theme, Halloween, pumpkin. Look, I even changed my FL Studio background. Yeah. So, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Oh yeah, you were talking about doing some stuff yesterday. I'm gonna run a new raw session with. You gonna do any live streamings, Andit? Make sure we get you on our auto host list. Okay, Xandit, I'll pick some stuff out of that pack. That'll work good for that horror style genre. I think a lot of your sounds are perfect for it. Stuff next week. I think you're already on our auto host list. Now that I think about it, I think you're the first person we put on there actually. So yeah, catch that stream if it gets you. So like I noticed when we auto host someone, it doesn't like put them like in the main like if someone comes to Music Production Arena's page and someone on our auto host list is streaming also, it doesn't show your stream at the very top. It shows it right underneath on the very first slot and the videos underneath. So it still shows Music Production Arena's latest stream up on top is the big video, and then down below it shows also streaming or something like that. Will show auto hosted. I really want to build up a core group of streamers, DAW streamers, DAW streamers. Type in this trap. DAW. Comes better. Look. Core group of DAW streamers. So we make like a network on our Twitch page. So, you know, potentially always have someone streaming. I know that it's a little crazy, but just like potentially have all these people streaming at all different times. So when we're not streaming live, we have members from our community streaming live as auto hosts and stuff. So that would be cool. As many as we can get. No strict schedule or anything, but just naturally, the more we get, the more chances that someone will be streaming. Like right now, we have KP streaming on the Music Production Arena DAW Streamers Network. um, I'm gonna clean up the list I'm following. I originally followed a whole bunch of streamers back in the day that were just anyone that did music production. Now I'm going to clean that list up to just people that are members of the community. That way I can stay focused on the community. All right, so I rendered all those. Oh, I forgot to save the MIDI. Oops. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna put those loops that I came up with today. Reconfigure OBS. I'm thinking about getting Streamlabs going on again. I don't know if it's necessary, but anyways, I'm gonna put all these samples I came up with today into the pack, including the samples that are sent to me from Fox the Galaxy and Alpha J and send it, and anyone else that sends me some. I think Juan's on might work on some. Some other people said, I think some other people said I got you, but now I'm not gonna remember who to remind. Like some people are working on it. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we won't be live on Twitch. With the thing, but we will be doing feedback on the YouTube channel. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Feedback stream, trying a new format tomorrow. So that's tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see y'all there. Excited to listen to some new music from the community. October 1st, we'll start the Spooky Challenge. October 4th, we'll start Season 2 of the Community Collabs. You can always message me on Discord to continue the conversation. I say that every time now. To continue the conversation, to talk to me some more, or to continue this conversation, join me over on Discord. We're going to be experimenting. Okay, so I am taking next week off to prepare for Season 2. But I will still stream some stuff just for fun at different times. So follow the Twitch channel if you want to catch some of those random streams. I got to practice for a performance I have coming up, so I'm practicing. So that's the Music Production Arena Twitch page. And then I will see everyone back on Twitch October 4th. It's a Monday. It's the first Monday of October, starting a fresh season of the MPA Community Collab Season 2. Really excited about it. I've already got a lot of content on my hard drive ready to go for it. And watch out for the tracks. Season 1 tracks being posted next week on the Music Production Arena SoundCloud. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Go watch KP. Let's all tune into KP. See you later. See y'all later. See y'all. Thanks, everyone. See